This is Chi-Hendi, and you are now watching Takeover TV.
Oh, you gonna cook some beef tips and rice?
Yep.
Can you cook?
I can, very well.
Said who?
Me and my family. My family.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to cook?
My favorite thing, I would have to say, I like cooking pasta.
Pasta.
Pasta. I can cook anything.
Really?
I can cook anything. Besides, I haven't tried seafood yet.
Okay.
Like for us, you know how they put the bags and they put the lobster tails, and I haven't tried doing it yet.
About frying chicken wing. You got good chicken wing?
Oh yeah.
Flats or drums?
Everything.
What's your flats, drums? Which one you gonna have to
Drums.
pick?
I like drums.
Oh my God.
But I make some mean hot wings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Says family and friends, huh?
Everybody.
Okay. Whatever.
Everybody.
How you been?
Good. You been all right?
I ain't been too bad. Man. I've been
have?
busy.
Been real bit. Me too.
Yeah. What you been doing?
I work overnight, Monday through Thursday.
Okay.
Work half a day on Thursdays, and the weekends I just work on music.
Oh, okay.
Album coming out October the 20th.
Oh yeah? That's my brother's
Gypsy
birthday.
Wave. That's my mom's birthday.
Dope.
You have a hard time dealing with Libras.
Yeah. My brother's hard-headed. And let me see, you know what? In October, it's my mom's birthday, my grandma's birthday, my brother's birthday, my wife's birthday. And I want to say one more person. So, yeah.
What are you? What sign are you?
I'm a Gem.
A Gem?
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Truly's a oh Lord.
What's wrong with Gemini?
Oh Lord.
Franchise, Rari. Yes,
What are you? What sign are you? Aries. I'm Aries too. There you go.
Oh my God.
What's your birthday?
29.
Okay, the 2nd.
March.
April 2nd. My whole family, they're Aries.
See, you're going to get this interview cut. You didn't even know he was already rolling, did you?
That's okay. That's
Got
good.
another one.
That's good.
Got another one.
That's good.
Got
I like
another
that.
one. Yeah.
Good.
Ain't no, all right, let's start 5. Ain't no countdown.
I like that.
Just like that.
I like that. That's cool.
Just like that. So let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
Where you born and raised at?
Born in Dallas, raised in Marshall, Texas, East Texas.
Okay.
That's my area.
Okay.
Marshall, Texas.
So unfortunately, you're a Marshall Maverick.
I am. Don't say unfortunately.
Yes,
That's
unfortunate.
a good thing.
Do you not know the history of Marshall Mavericks and Longview Lobos?
It's bad, but when you look at the history from back in time, we've had a lot of good things happen in Marshall.
That's true.
A lot of good things.
I won't deny that.
A lot of people standing up for each other.
Okay.
Compared to now, you know.
Right. So how long you been singing?
I've been singing all my life. I started out singing with my dad. My dad taught me how to sing. My dad taught me how to write songs. And I started out, 5 years old? Writing gospel songs.
Oh yeah? So you start singing in the church?
I started a little bit.
A little
bit.
And then like talent shows, stuff like that?
Talent shows at the school. Everybody would say that I would always change around somebody's song.
Did you win?
I won.
How many times you
won.
win?
Every time.
Oh,
Every time.
Okay.
There will be a select number of, it would be 2 other girls I would sing with, and we would always remix the Star Spangled Banner, the Black National Anthem.
So you had a little SWV going on, huh?
A little bit a week, a little bit.
So you started singing when you was younger. When did it become serious for you? Like, you know, I want to do this as a career.
Actually, I started back when I turned 21 a couple years ago, and ever since then, I took it serious then, but I stopped. I stopped doing it. I ended up having my daughter actually I took it serious at 19.
Okay.
But I had my daughter, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna give all my time and my devotion to her. So when she gets older, she'll be able to understand, hey, mommy's going to the studio, or she could come with me or whatever. But actually, I really started taking it serious over a year ago. I've been working with Truly for a year, and we've been making some hits. And what I want to say is, like, that album is going to be phenomenal. Gypsy Waves coming soon, October 20th.
I know you dropped a video, was that about a couple years ago?
Which
Maybe
one?
a year ago?
A couple
I'm
years
trying
ago.
to think. You was in, not the one with Enchanting.
Okay, okay.
It was no less, I got you confused with somebody else.
Okay.
What,
I did actually do a video a couple years ago with this guy named Lil Duke out of Marshall, Texas.
Uh-huh.
Is that the one you talking about?
Yeah.
That's the one?
I think that's the one I'm talking
My boo?
I think I posted it on Takeover TV.
Did you?
Yeah. So
Whoa,
you don't even know.
you went back in the archive.
I'm a media guy. That's what I do. I go back in the archive.
Yeah. I started working with him, Q Dot from Marshall, Texas. You know Q Dot?
Sounds familiar.
Jermaine.
Uh-huh.
I started working with him. Who else did I work with? I've worked with a lot of people, but this time has been the main time where I've actually taken it serious. I've always worked jobs and enjoyed the jobs. You know, I have a lot of experience, but I said, you know, this is always going to come back to me. Music is my passion. This is what I love to do.
Right.
Regardless, at the end of the day, so music is everything. God number one.
Right.
But music is everything.
Right. So how'd you end up hooking up with Mama Scott and Trilly?
Man, when I tell you, I had seen Fast Bash actually online. They were hosting a show called Fast Bash. And I had seen a couple of people that I had known do the show, and I was like, why wasn't I invited to the show? So they were having openings for the show for the second year, and I called Mama Scott and I said, hey, I wanna be in the show. I had already met Trilly from a photographer named Twan Visuals. I wanted a beat done, and Twan introduced me to Trilly, and Trilly told me as well, why don't you enter in the show? Met Mama Scott, met Trilly Millie. It's been magic ever since.
Magic ever since.
Ever since.
Because you just went to Atlanta recently, didn't you?
We just went to Atlanta.
How was that trip for you? Just
It was-
networking with different people, getting
Man,
out
when
of
I
East
tell
Texas.
you, it was so good. Meeting with different producers, different artists, meeting with different engineers. It was real good. We had a good relationship with them, and we gave them a taste of Texas.
They like it?
They liked it. They loved it. They
Okay.
just like it. They loved
They
it.
loved it. That's what's up.
Just building relationships with different people and being able to take what they gave you and come back home with it and actually go back with some more information to give them. That's what's important.
You know, I did get to see you perform before when we went in Tyler.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't that bad?
I know I did good.
Oh, okay. you did. Were you nervous that night?
I was real nervous. It was my first time actually performing on a stage. On a stage. So yeah, it was real nerve-wracking, and especially going on before Enchanting, somebody who's been doing this for a long time. And for me, at that time, I had only been doing music like seriously for at least about 2 months, 3 months.
Okay.
Well, I just told a big lie. It was about 6 months then.
Yeah.
About 6 months. But not really a lot of different performing at that time because I was just getting fresh started with the music and everything. So
what was the most nerve-wracking part? Just performing or making sure you get your lyric?
Want me to be honest
or just
with you?
all of it? Please do.
being on that stage in those heels and that slippery floor. That right there, that's nerve-wracking. Not forgetting the lyrics or anything like that because I have everything down, but just being on that floor with those slippery ass heels on. Just being honest.
You didn't fall?
I know. I made sure I didn't.
You did good. You did good not fall. Speaking of Enchanting, how was it working with her? I saw you did the video with her.
Okay.
Dope
All right.
video.
Okay.
So how was it working with her, you know, being around her? Did you learn anything from her since she's been doing it for, you know, quite a while?
Well, honestly, I didn't learn anything. It was just good working with her, working with another female artist. I had never had a feature with another female artist before, seriously. And just working with her, it was good vibes and everything when we were in Houston. After that, it kind of took a different toll because, you know, I don't understand working with another artist and not being able to communicate with them. I mean, I know it's different lines of business with working with different artists, but, you know, I just noticed there was a big difference after the come up.
So tell me about the album, the upcoming album.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Okay. The album is called Gypsy Waves, And what I mean by gypsy is a free-spirited person. Gypsy, it could be somebody who's traveled from place to place, somebody who hasn't had a consistent home, maybe been stagnant a couple times in life, but gypsy is just a free-spirited person.
Oh yeah. How many tracks gonna be on there?
It'll be 10 songs on
10
there.
songs? Okay.
10 songs on there. And I'm telling you, every last one of those songs, it makes you feel like you're out of space. It makes you feel like you're in a whole nother different realm or a different dimension just listening to the songs, because every last one of them, I've heard that I sound different on every last song. I don't sound like the same artist. I don't know. You'll have to check it out. They'll have to check it out and see,
Right.
what they like about it. But I'm pretty sure they're going to love it. They're going to be wanting for more.
When I get ready to interview people, I always go through their social media just to kind of fill them out,
Right.
That's just what I do as a media person. You know what I'm saying? One thing I did notice different about you, normally when I go on a female artist social media, I'm only going to see a bunch of twerking and everybody always goes to that device because they think that's what's going to get them on.
Right.
But you chose a different route, more of a sophisticated, sexy route. Is that something that you attention, like, I don't want to do that.
Right.
I want to do this because
Right.
if I do this, I'm just going to be
Another
one.
Don't get me wrong, I can twerk now, but I've decided not to take that route because I have an 8-year-old daughter, and I want to make sure that when she gets older, that she can see her mom and actually want to go in my footsteps.
Right.
Like, what do I look like sitting up here, shaking my ass, twerking, and my daughter seeing my every move? I want my daughter to be a strong, independent black woman. And with being that, what I look like twerking and shaking my ass all over the camera. That's not showing her a good example of how to move and how to be strong, independent, and intelligent. I'm not saying like twerking is wrong, because you have a lot of artists like Rihanna. She just do it tastefully. Do it in a way where, you can say, hey, my grandpa watched it, my grandpa liked it. I'm just saying. Like, I come from a strong family. My grandpa loved Beyonce. He said, there go my girl, every time he would see her on the Super Bowl awards show. But, just do it differently. I'm kind of cool, I'm kind of chill, I'm kind of laid back, and that's the way I like to be. Now, I'm not saying on a couple, different new videos, you might see me shake a little something, but you're not you're not going to see me do too much.
I don't know what you think about the Megan Thee Stallion Cardi B.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. That video was dope. It was dope. It was real dope.
But do you think it's a double standard, because a lot of people getting on Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion for that song, but on the flip side, us as men have made thousands of songs regarding sexuality and et cetera, et cetera.
I feel it's not a need to be biased about the situation. Men have brought it up front with the twerk videos, the trip. What was it? Tip drill. Back on BET. What?
BET Uncut.
BET Uncut. So they can't really say too much about it. Because y'all like it when y'all see it. And Cardi B made an amazing statement about, okay, if I was rapping something else, would y'all actually listen to it? Which we know Cardi B is phenomenal. But would y'all actually listen to it? What people want now, they want sex. That's what they want.
True.
That's the main key factor.
Sex sells.
But I'm going to be me. I'm going to be sexy with it. But at the same time, I'm going to be Chi-Hendi. Chi represents energy. And that's what I want to give people. I want to give people energy. You could be having a bad day, a good day, or whatever. But I want to demonstrate the right example.
What you think about the East Texas music market?
Oh, we got a lot of talent.
A lot of talent. A lot of talent, but then a lot of hate going on at the same time, too.
We just need to come together. But that's what they want us to do. They want us to be biased against each other. They want us to be hateful. They want us to cause black on black crimes. But we have to stick together.
Yeah.
We are the extraterrestrial people.
Yeah.
And we have to stand together to make a change. Without that, we're nothing. We are the creators and the founders of everything that's going on in this world right now.
That's right. That's right. So if I gave you a list of artists, and I say, okay, pick, I ain't gonna say list. If I gave you 2 artists that you would love to do songs with?
Ooh.
Who would them two be?
Work, 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 work. Rihanna. I love Rihanna and Chris Brown.
Rihanna and Chris.
Okay, I have three. Brandy too. Brandy too. I love Brandy. My foundation is derived off of Brandy, Jasmine Sullivan, and Sade. But right now, in this time, I would love to do a song with Rihanna, Chris Brown, and Brandy. That's an amazing combination.
You know, nobody never says Brandy. She's almost like a forgotten.
She is.
As far as music, you know what I mean?
But those vocals are everything.
Yeah, it is.
Have you heard her B7, her new album?
I sure haven't.
It puts you at a whole nother different state of mind.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So, working with Mama Scott and Trilly, two of some of my favorite people.
Yeah.
What have you learned being under their wing that you didn't really know before?
We're a family.
Yeah.
I have a family. We all have families, but that extended family is everything. When you can call on two people or a group of people and say, hey, I need you, or not just necessarily I need you physically, but I need you mentally to help me with my work or with the whatever. Personally, that's everything. When you can find people like that. Most people don't exist like that in this world today. To find two great managers working together to help you with what you need help with.
Right.
A lot of people feel like it's easy and you can just do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. You need help. Whether it's talking to someone, whether it's working on business, or just being out in the forefront. You need somebody. You need a team. That's what family is.
Right. Did you know the music business was as complicated as it is?
Yeah, I did. But I said, you know what, if you're gonna do this, put everything into it.
Right.
Don't stop. Make it happen.
Received any additional hate since you've been starting, doing music?
Oh yeah, they love to hate.
Of course.
But guess what? I'm gonna put that on wax.
Ah.
I don't beef with people.
Right.
If you have a problem, I'll talk to you about it. But if you don't have any understanding, I'll put it in a song. I like to put whatever I'm going through, I put it in a song.
Right.
And let me see how you're gonna come back with it.
Because it's only gonna get worse.
Right.
You know what I mean? The higher you go, the more you do this. You're gonna see a lot of fake smiles, a lot of fake handshakes.
Right.
You just got to decipher what is what. Make sure your business is always square. Stay loyal to the people that's loyal to you.
Right.
And you'll be all right.
I don't understand rappers beefing with singers. Now if you a singer, the singers are not going to be able to come back with some lines like rappers unless they're a rapper and a singer. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I don't understand that. Do you understand that?
But a lot of singers can come back with probably better lyrics than rappers.
They can.
Because if you sing a song, it's pretty much a rap song, but you're singing it. You know what I'm saying?
But mostly like today, people stick more towards rap. I feel like a lot of times they're biased towards the R&B, hip hop feel. I feel like more people listen to rap before they'll listen to R&B because R&B puts you at a different state of mind where you're chilling, maybe you're smoking, drinking, and vibing.
Yeah.
But most people like to be upbeat and hype all the time. So they'll drive more towards rap music.
True.
I was about to ask you, do you feel the same?
The music industry it ain't what it once was. People have tried to build their reputation off of clout, calling people out, blasting people on Facebook and all that. Yeah. But the thing is that you have to stay focused on the business and know where you're going and have good people surrounding you and not have yes men and yes women.
Right. Somebody's going to be honest with you and be truthful all the time, not half of the time.
Yeah.
Just because, they want to see you do something, but just be honest with me and tell me what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just be straightforward. A lot of people not like that. But the people that I've worked with, they tell me the truth. And I think that's the reason why I'm elevating to where I've already been. And what I mean is I've already been where I'm going.
Right.
I've already been there before. I'm just trying to get back there. Spiritually, not physically.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. We're 20? Okay, cool. Well, I think the biggest thing for you, just keep attacking that social media. People love content.
Right.
People love content. and I know you got your video out. Keep reposting it. Keep taking clips from it. Keep hitting that Instagram.
Right.
Because just because you posted it one day doesn't mean I seen it.
Right.
Don't be afraid to use that promote button. Even if you put $2 or $3 behind that promote button, you could gain new. You never know what new fan you gain.
Right.
You know, so don't be afraid to promote your stuff. Forget what these other people talking about. Talk about, oh, you paying for views, and no, you paying to get your stuff out in front of more people.
Right.
You're
'Cause
gaining
we're small,
fans.
This is a small area, so
Right,
we have to
right.
push outside of this region.
Right. That's how you expand your fan base. People,
Right.
you have great content. Now it's up to you to make sure everybody gets to see what you have to offer. And
Right.
just think about all the artists in the region that are not doing that. If you do it, you're just that much further ahead than everybody else.
Right.
So you always got to think strategy too. Talent is part of it, but strategy and relationships is like the two biggest things.
Everything.
Relationships are everything. That's the reason you don't never burn bridges. If things
Right.
don't go your way, you just keep moving forward. Because you never know, you might come across that bridge again, or they might come across you
Or
again.
you might
know?
need them, vice versa.
I don't request all kind of interviews from people. They didn't work out, but I didn't go on social media making posts and down talking them, because you never know. If I keep going the way I'm going and the way I'm playing, that
Right.
that opportunity is gonna come up again, and they're gonna remember how I handled that situation when things went bad. I don't been stood up for interviews from bigger artists,
Oh, wow.
but you just gotta know that's just part of the business, part of the entertainment business. Stuff like that's gonna happen. But how you deal with adversity is how people going to perceive you,
Right.
and it's just part of character.
Being humble,
Being humble, just taking stuff in
Continuously.
stride.
whether you got the bag or without the bag.
Right.
And that's one issue that I've had, like with the featured artists as well. After working with them,
Yeah.
you know, the change, you know, not staying humble, not necessarily not staying humble, because I don't really truthfully know them like that, but just being the same. Stay who you are. Don't change who you are. It's okay to elevate and grow. That's different, but don't change your character on the inside. Keep that same character.
True. Now, you remember that as well when you elevate now.
Right, yeah, right. With or without the bag. Because God can take it away the same way he gave it to you.
Yeah, and all blessings don't come from God, too.
They don't.
Sometimes the man down there
Yeah.
gives you stuff, you know what I mean?
Right.
But you got a good head on your shoulders. I like it. I like it.
Thank you.
I like it. So when the album dropped again, you said October 20th?
October 20th for all y'all Libras, Team Aries over here.
Oh, hell my God. Whatever.
Libras and Geminis over there.
What's wrong with Gemini?
Far away over there.
What is wrong with Gemini?
You know, this side and this side.
Are you saying that we're not trustable people?
No, not necessarily.
Are you saying we're crazy?
that. Yeah.
I take crazy more than not trustable.
To,
I can take crazy.
You know, just this person wants a Coke, this person wants an orange juice. It's a clash.
But at the end, as long as we get what we want, it don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, but two different people. I mean, it's kind of, ain't that kind of, you know, it's kind of weird. You want orange juice over here, you want Coke over here.
Oh, my goodness. You know what?
Aries, Team Aries, we Aries.
Oh, my goodness. Anyway, before we wrap, I normally ask a crazy question.
Okay, I'm ready.
It seems like you're the type of person that got a great personality.
Oh, of course.
You ready?
Ready.
It's going to be crazy now.
Okay. Flips here. Okay.
Flip the hat. If you were, let me see, let's do it.
Uh-oh.
If you were a dancer per se,
Oh, okay.
an exotic dancer,
I got it. Okay, go ahead.
what would your stage name be?
Exotic.
That's it!
Exotic. I'm different.
I thought you was going to come up with something like,
No.
I don't know.
Exotic.
Exotic.
That describes me. Exotic. Unique.
Okay.
It probably would be she's exotic.
She's exotic. Coming to the
Like
stage.
CHI, she's
Coming
exotic.
to the stage, she's exotic. I don't roll off the tongue too good.
I mean, but he'll be able to say it right, because once you see me, you'll be like, oh, she's exotic.
Lord have mercy. Anyway, Give the people your social media handles where they can find
My
you, where they can
social
find your
media?
music, where they can find
Okay.
your videos, everything.
Okay. My social media is Chi_Hendi. That's CHI_Hendi. My Facebook, Chelsea, is Chi-Hendi, spelled the same way. All music on United Masters, Spotify. Just check it out. Apple Music, everything. Gypsy Waves dropping October the 20th. Be ready for it. Did that.
Well, look at
You
you.
want some more? You want some more Coca orange juice?
Whatever. And tell the people the name of your video that you currently got out right now.
Okay. The name of my video that I currently have out now is Forever. Chi-Hendi featuring Enchanting. It'll be coming out soon. Well, it's already out on platforms, but you'll see more of it coming soon.
Hey. Chi-Hendi, guess what?
What?
You are now a Takeover TV superstar.
Takeover TV.
And there it is.
Can I wear the belt too?
Yeah, because you got to do a drop.
Okay, how I do it? How you do it? I gotta drop it. I'm gonna drop it on the ground like this.
Not that type of drop.
Okay, like this. It is cute. It's cute. Takeover TV. Chi-Hendi.